Folks, look at this. Friday, October 4, 4:02 p.m. I just put the boat in. It is way too late to go boat fishing, but it was a very long week. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow because I have a contractor coming to finish my attic. I really want to eke a video for the next 1.5 hours. Look at this lake when everybody got flooded. Look, this lake is 2 feet minimum, maybe 3 feet down. Look at the bank. Look at weather. At least 2 feet down. I still see most of the algae. Water looks stale. I don't have high hopes, but we have to make the most of it, like even a foot under the surface. There's a guy over there catfishing with quite a few rods. Catfishing here is not a lost cause. I catch plenty of channel catfish. Man, all of these fish scales, where are they coming from? I try to land the fish on this rubber. There is good catfishing here, but we don't have too much time. I do see the depth. The depth is 4 feet for sure. 1 gram number. Man, after I dress them, it's hard to tell if the jig is 1 gram number 10 or 1 gram number 12. Already it doesn't look good, folks. I'm seeing some fish. It's not like I don't see nothing, but not that many for them to compete. They are scattered fish here and there. And when they are scattered, they need to be active because you cannot hit them on the head. They need to come and chase when they see something. Let's try to fish a little slower. Here is the 1.25 cookies and cream with a 1 gram jig and my 0.25 gram olive. Let's see if we dangle a little slower, if maybe we're gonna do a little better. Yeah, usually here I'm in 8-9 feet of water. Now I'm in 5.5. Well, fish without bite. I was just getting ready to make a better cast. Well, folks, we do have our first customer. I would like to take credit for this fish, but I didn't see nothing, I didn't feel nothing. Couldn't even show it to you. I just thought this cast wasn't good enough. Let's reel it up. Oh, that was a good cast. I got a bluegill bite right away. Zup, zup. Come on. There is second customer. That does feel like a bluegill. Yeah, buddy. Man, I forgot what it is to catch a fish. The last few weeks I've been doing very little fishing, folks. Been doing some house remodeling. 3rd year into the house. Still not done with remodeling, and then I had some in the beginning of September allergies and headaches, and I didn't feel like fishing. Good cast, man. The F125, folks. F125. If you have the right line, no more than 0.16 millimeter diameter, 0.15, 0.16 is in my experience, just perfect for float fishing. Yeah. Because I've tried to fish with 0.14. That's why I put on my website, when you go to buy the floats, I recommend 0.15 to 0.20. When I tried to fish with, oh, one more crappie. Let me get this. Man, it broke off from the knot. Not from here. All of my leader is here. Oh no, I lost my olive. That's actually not a bad crappie. He's pretty heavy. That's why he broke off my leader. I lost my olive, folks. Can I find my olive now? Yeah, find my olive. Yes, I found my olive. Look at this beautiful olive. Look at this beautiful olive. Yeah, buddy. Using olives, folks, allows you to use smaller jigs. And I prefer to use when it comes to float fishing, I prefer smaller jigs. If I'm gonna twitch or swim bait 6-8 feet under the water, I don't care very much. But when I float fish, I prefer a smaller jig. And if I need some extra weight, I will just put an olive on top of it. But maybe there will be a video today. Man, it's been tough September. First I had allergies. Then I went pan fishing a couple of places, folks. And it was just very tough. I made one video about tough pan fishing in September. I published it. I caught 20 panfish for all day of fishing. And I did that a couple of times, and it was the same thing, like all day for 20 fish. Altogether. Bluegill, crappie, channel catfish. Altogether 20 fish. I mean, it was slow. And okay, you make one slow video, people are gonna watch it, but how many slow videos to make? The only place where I was catching regularly fish, and a lot of fish, just a lot of pounds of fish in September, was Tennessee River. My gosh, Tennessee River, it was good. You can catch 50 pounds of bass just from 8 in the morning to noon, to 12:30. When they start spilling with 2 generators, it's already too fast for me. I cannot fish, but you can catch 30 bass, no problem. They're gonna be 1 pounders, maybe a couple of 2 pounders. And I did quite a few bass fishing videos too for an ultralight guy. Check, and pretty much everything after, most of the fish that I caught after bluegill beds have been bass, even by units, not by pounds. It's been bass. So I just didn't want to post the same bass fishing over and over. There's one more. Man, what a bad luck today, folks. I lost the first fish. Then I lost the channel catfish. Then I snag and lose my jig. I don't know, should I net this fish? I'm kind of tired of mishaps. Losing jigs, fish. The bite is slow enough. I don't want to lose nothing. This is a black nose. Oh, black nose on my poop color trout magnet. I'm running out of bison. I have maybe 10 jigs altogether of the bison. Come on now, let go. I don't even have barbs on these jigs. Dude. Man, this crappie. What a difficult customer. Here it is. They say this color is root beer, but You know what it really is. Come on now. You know what it really looks like. It ain't no root beer. Ballet. Yeah. The 1.25 with 0.16 millimeter line. I was saying before I lost that fish, I tried fishing with 0.14 millimeter, man. And yeah, casting the 0.14 millimeter is meaningfully better than 0.15 and 0.16. It is just better. It's quieter, you get a few extra feet, but my gosh, does the line wrap around the top guides all the time. With fish, without fish, you're just adjusting your jig, you're adjusting anything, and that line is all the time wrapped. Oh, look at the water displacement. I think I know what I'm dealing with here. There is just channel catfish in this area. Last time I caught 4. Now I lost one and I have the next one on the line. Yeah, 0.14 is, if you can take the pain, and you're hearing this from somebody who takes a lot of pain fishing from ester line. Ester line is less, if you can believe it, not just a little bit less, a lot less headache than fishing float with 0.14 millimeter mono. Ester line, I really, maybe just the first week after you put it on the spool, after that it kind of beds in the spool, and I really, honestly, to tell you the truth, these days I don't have very many problems with ester line. But this thin line for the float, because the physics of the float are different. The physics of the twitching, you hold the jig in your hand and there is a straight line from the tip to your hand. There is a straight line. But with the float it's different. You're holding the jig, but the float is on top and spinning around the rod tip at the same time. You're holding the jig just the same, no different. But the float is still wrapping around the tip. And then if the line is a little bit stiffer, you can kind of unscrew it. But with the thin line, it kind of grabs and holds and sticks, and I just couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. If you can take fishing, float fishing with 0.14 millimeter line, you're a stronger person than me. And then by all means, go ahead and float fish. If that doesn't bother you, by all means, go ahead and float fish. I couldn't take it. That's why on my website I recommend 0.15 to 0.20, but really 0.16 is like perfect. This one is here is 0.16, I believe. This one is young, but he's already ugly. He's got a huge head, which I cannot show you, but already my gloves look nasty. Thank you. Yeah, look, this will be white. Look, I don't want to retie. I retied. You don't know how many times I retied already. I've been fishing for 45 minutes. I retied 3 or 4 times already. I'm done retying. If it breaks, it breaks. We have another 45 minutes of... Where is... The sun is already over there. We don't have much left anyway. I want to eke a video. Nothing, folks. Let's start moving because I don't want to lose any more time. That's how it is. Every spot you catch 3-4 I was lucky to catch 4 fish from one spot. Let's go shallow. Let's go shallow to at least see if there was anything shallow. What is this now? Don't tell me another channel catfish. Just like this in the open water. How many of these things they put in the little lake? Yeah, it is. One on the float, one on the twitch. 1 gram trout magnet, folks. 1.0, number 12. Look, this one looks like a blue catfish. How is my gloves? Yeah, and this is not 2.3, this is 2.1 pound ester. Come on, like it. He's swimming on his back. Just perfect hook set. Look, folks. 0.6 number, 0.6. This is the 1 gram. It looks like 0.6, but it's not. It's the 1 gram. Number 12. But you gotta take your time. You guys catch the big bass and you want to immediately remove it from the water, and you just cinch up the drag, and just because you have braid, it doesn't mean you can cinch up the drag and you can just start winching. Not with my jigs anyway. You gotta play the fish if you wanna land the big fish with my jigs. I don't know what to tell you. You have to actually play the fish. But whatever. No time to retie, huh? Yeah, okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm missing a couple of nice bluegills from the menu. This one has got the shape, but and he's kind of energetic and fat, but he doesn't have the length. Boy, does it take a long time and many casts between fish, folks. And these fish that I'm catching are completely random and accidental, to be 100% honest with you. Completely random and accidental. It's not like I changed something, I did something on purpose. Very often I don't even kind of feel them. I don't even set the hook. I just reel and then I just feel them and they're there. There we go. Oh man, that doesn't feel like what I'm looking for. Actually not bad. This is a 7-inch female. Thick one. I'll take that one. That one is above average today as far as bluegill go. We're losing sunlight quickly, folks. Okay. He's bigger than I thought. He is bigger than what I felt. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing on the screen here. Alright, folks, battery died, but I'm feeling that my best chance to catch one more fish to close the video. You can see the sun. How many minutes is that? Not many, because gotta go get the truck, run around, put it down, and this ramp is nasty when the water is low. When the water is low, this ramp can be very dangerous. If the tires of the trailer fall off the edge of the ramp, we're not there yet, but it's dangerous. We gotta be careful. Oh, there is one. There is one. Oh man, screw that. I'm not closing the video with this. I don't care how desperate I am. No, we can do better than this. This is 4-incher. But this is what's been tapping, and this is what I see. But even if it's this, folks, these fish normally are so stupid that when you have numbers of them, you can catch them on every cast. With the 1 gram number 12, are you kidding me? You should be catching these on every cast. Forget about twitching, swimming, just throw it in the water and reel it back anyhow. These things are so silly. There is something wrong with the water. Look at this water. Does it look good? Does it look healthy to you? Come on, come on. I know there is still one fish left in this video. Come on. Yeah, that's a bite, that's a bite, that's a bite. Got it. Got it. Got it. Feels like a closer. This is the 9th inning closer, folks. This fish is clutch. We're gonna clutch it with the net. It was a struggle day, folks. It was a struggle. We started the video at 4 p.m. Let me tell you the time. What time is it now? What time is it now? 6:09. 2 hours. I'm pretty sure you're gonna see every single fish in this video. Hey, catfish swam again. Really? Wow, he ate the poop trout magnet pretty deep. All of these fish who didn't want to eat it, this one ate it pretty deep. Not that bad of a fish, but folks, let me tell you, I struggle like everybody else, and the end of September, just before the rains hit, I feel, folks, I honestly feel that I'm fishing just before a fish kill. If we don't get a rain here in the next 1 or 2 weeks, I feel there will be a fish kill here. There's no other way to explain twitching a trout magnet in front of a bunch of baby bluegill here, and these fish are just sitting like this. Trout magnet go in front of the mouth, the bluegill doesn't turn around to look, it's just sitting like this. Imagine a half-dead fish in your aquarium, just sitting like this, doesn't move, doesn't eat. This is what these fish here look like on LiveScope. We have LiveScope, so I can tell you these fish were not moving. Anyway, thank you for watching this one. If I post it, I'm not very proud of this video, but it's been 6 days since my last video, so I might post it. But I'm going, I think I'll go hour and a half north tomorrow and fish something with more water than now. Thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.